In this video, you'll be learning about this topic. Okay, so now here's where I would be concerned. If I deposit my Bitcoin and it's then either turned into USDC, into a cash stable coin and lent out, or it's lent out as Bitcoin, I don't really necessarily care about that. The thing I really care about is the person who would be making that deposit, is that the escrow that's being held on my behalf is being held in the token that I deposited. Let me give you an example. Let's say I really dislike Ethereum and I don't trust it. I deposit Bitcoin. I'm going to take so much crap for that on Twitter, but it's okay. I deposit Bitcoin, and let's say Blockfi is holding Ethereum in escrow for me. And then let's just say that there's a major issue with that escrow or with that protocol that moves in a very dramatic way that we haven't maybe seen or we might not expect. I would be very upset as a person who's deposited Bitcoin that my escrow is not being held in the thing that I deposited. So how do you guys think through that particular? Because it's almost like a CDO, like your black box that I can't see into, and how you guys are managing this could be viewed as a CDO-like risk to a person like me who's looking at that and trying to account for that risk. So how do you guys think through that problem?
First off, one thing that we're not doing in any scenario is taking a Bitcoin denominated liability, which is what that deposit from you, Preston, or any other client into a Blockfi interest account is on our balance sheet, and saying, let's convert this Bitcoin denominated liability into another asset, and hopefully something we do with that other asset is going to generate a return that'll keep up with Bitcoin, and then we'll convert it back into Bitcoin and everything will work out just fine. So the assets and the liabilities match in terms of the currency that's being placed into the Blockfi accounts. So when Bitcoin's coming in, we're making a Bitcoin denominated loan to a borrower. As a general rule, we don't accept cryptocurrency as collateral for a Bitcoin denominated loan. We accept things like dollars, which could be either dollars in a bank account or stable coins. We also accept euros. We accept things like shares of the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust as collateral. We accept things like equity value in a Fidelity digital assets account. There was an announcement that at the end of last year, we were the first lender that was integrated into the FDAS environment as a third party, providing financing to folks who are buying and selling the assets that are supported on that platform. But we're not taking Dogecoin or even Ethereum as collateral for a Bitcoin denominated loan today. And those assets and liabilities are always 100% matched throughout all of our activities.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next podcast episode and new investing resources.
What are your takeaways and thoughts on this discussion? Let us know in the comments section below.